The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, a name that echoes through the corridors of time, symbolizing human ingenuity and the grandeur of ancient civilizations. This marvel, known as one of the seven wonders of the ancient world, stands as a testament to the architectural prowess and aesthetic sensibilities of the Babylonian Empire. Nestled in the cradle of civilization, Babylon was a beacon of power and culture during its zenith. The Hanging Gardens, believed to be a product of this era, embodied the empire's influence on art and architecture. An influence that rippled through time and space, leaving an indelible mark on human history. But what do we truly know about these mythical gardens? How did they come to be, and why do they continue to captivate our imagination millennia after their supposed existence? Join us as we delve into the fascinating history and enduring mystery of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Our story begins around 600 BCE, under the rule of King Nebuchadnezzar II, one of the longest reigning and most powerful monarchs of the Neo-Babylonian Empire. Nebuchadnezzar II's reign was marked by opulence, expansion, and architectural innovation. His reign is often considered the golden age of Babylon, a time when art, culture, and science flourished. It was during this time that the Hanging Gardens of Babylon were said to be constructed. Now, imagine a towering structure draped with lush greenery, a man-made mountain of verdant terraces rising from the flat, arid landscape of Mesopotamia. Yes, it's a spectacle that certainly catches the eye, isn't it? The Hanging Gardens were believed to be an engineering marvel, a symbol of the king's power, and a testament to the advanced technology of the time. But why would a king build such an elaborate and luxurious garden? There are several theories, one of the most popular being that King Nebuchadnezzar II built the gardens to please his wife, Queen Amytis. She was said to have missed the green hills and valleys of her homeland, and so, in an attempt to alleviate her homesickness, the king ordered the construction of an elevated garden that would mimic the rolling landscapes she yearned for. Another theory suggests that the gardens were a demonstration of the king's might and wealth. Creating an oasis in the middle of a desert was no small feat. It required extensive planning, labor, and resources, and was a clear indication of the prosperity and advanced engineering capabilities of the Babylonian Empire. And so, the Hanging Gardens became a testament to the splendor of Nebuchadnezzar's reign. They served as a symbol of his power, a beacon of the empire's prosperity, and a monument of love for his queen. The gardens, in all their grandeur and beauty, were a reflection of the opulence and sophistication of the Babylonian civilization at the height of its power. A marvel to behold, the Hanging Gardens of Babylon continue to inspire awe and wonder, even in their absence, as we delve deeper into their captivating history. Despite their fame, the exact location and design of the Hanging Gardens remain shrouded in mystery. As a matter of fact, the very existence of these gardens is based on second-hand accounts and interpretations of ancient texts. The precise placement of the Hanging Gardens is a topic of much debate. Some scholars argue that they were situated within the walls of the royal palace at Babylon, while others suggest alternate locations such as Nineveh, another ancient city in Mesopotamia. Now let's delve into the architecture that made these gardens a wonder of the ancient world. The Hanging Gardens were described as a remarkable feat of engineering, an ascending series of tiered gardens containing all manner of trees, shrubs, and vines. The gardens were said to have looked like a large green mountain constructed of mud bricks. The architecture of the Hanging Gardens is as much a mystery as their location. They were not hanging in the sense of being suspended from cables or ropes. The name comes from an inexact translation of the Greek word kremastos, or the Latin word pensilis, which mean not just hanging, but overhanging, as in the case of a terrace or balcony. The terraces were possibly built on top of a towering multi-level stone structure, filled with dirt and irrigated by an intricate system of wells and waterways. This would have allowed the gardens to sustain trees and other flora at a great height. The gardens were reputedly watered using a form of hydraulic machinery, with water raised from the nearby Euphrates River. These architectural ingenuities are believed to have been necessary due to the arid desert conditions of the region. This complex irrigation system would have allowed the gardens to thrive, creating a lush and verdant oasis that contrasted sharply with the surrounding desert landscape. The Hanging Gardens, therefore, stand as a testament to the architectural brilliance of the ancient Babylonians. They represent a fascinating intersection of nature, art, and engineering that continues to captivate us despite the passing of millennia. Why did King Nebuchadnezzar II build these magnificent gardens? That's a question that has fascinated historians for centuries. Some theories suggest that the Hanging Gardens were built to soothe the homesickness of the king's wife, Queen Amytis, who missed the green hills and valleys of her homeland. Others proposed that the gardens were a testament to Babylon's wealth and the king's power, a way to showcase the kingdom's engineering prowess. But beyond these speculated reasons, the Hanging Gardens held a deeper significance. They were a marvel of human ingenuity, a symbol of the limitless possibilities of human creativity. Imagine the feat of engineering it would have taken to create a lush, mountain-like garden in the middle of a desert, complete with an elaborate irrigation system. This is what made the Hanging Gardens not just a wonder of the ancient world, but also a testament to human innovation. The Hanging Gardens were more than just a display of wealth, they were a symbol of human creativity and innovation. Yet, despite their fame, the Hanging Gardens are not without their share of controversies. A key debate among historians and archaeologists is whether these gardens ever really existed. Some argue that there is simply no solid archaeological evidence to support their existence. These skeptics point out that no remnants of the gardens have been found in the ruins of Babylon, and no detailed descriptions of the gardens exist in contemporary Babylonian literature. Others, however, counter this skepticism by suggesting that the gardens could have been destroyed, along with much of the city, during the invasion by the Persian king Xerxes in the 5th century BCE. They also note that the absence of written records might be due to the fact that the gardens were not a public monument, but a private retreat for the king. Another controversy swirls around the depiction of the Hanging Gardens. Some historians argue that the conventional image of the gardens with its terraces hanging from arches is a romanticized fantasy, and that the actual gardens were likely a series of terraced gardens, more akin to a hillside vineyard. Yet another debate centers on who actually built the gardens. While traditionally attributed to King Nebuchadnezzar II of Babylon, some argue that they were actually the creation of an earlier Assyrian queen, Semiramis. This theory is based on the fact that the only detailed descriptions of the gardens come from Greek historians, who may have confused Babylon with Nineveh, an Assyrian city. All these debates, differing viewpoints and theories, make the Hanging Gardens a fascinating subject for historians, archaeologists, and history enthusiasts alike. They challenge our understanding of the past and encourage us to question and reevaluate our perceptions of historical events and figures. These debates only add to the intrigue and allure of the Hanging Gardens. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon have left a profound impact on subsequent cultures and architectural achievements. The gardens, though shrouded in mystery, have greatly influenced the landscape of garden design throughout history. Their mythical grandeur inspired the creation of elevated terraced gardens in different parts of the world, notably during the Persian and Mughal periods. These gardens mirrored the Hanging Gardens' purported architectural ingenuity and the desire to create pockets of paradise on earth. Equally significant is the role of ancient writers in perpetuating the legend of the Hanging Gardens. Figures like Herodotus and Strabo, through their vivid descriptions, contributed to the fame and mythologization of the gardens. Their accounts, passed down through generations, have fueled our collective imagination and curiosity, making the Hanging Gardens synonymous with awe-inspiring beauty and human ingenuity. The Hanging Gardens continue to inspire and captivate us, centuries after their creation. In the annals of history, few places have sparked as much fascination and wonder as the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. This architectural masterpiece, credited to King Nebuchadnezzar II, symbolized the wealth and power of the Babylonian Empire around 600 BCE. Yet the exact location of this marvel remains a mystery, stirring debates and controversies among historians and archaeologists. Its ingenious design, featuring terraced gardens and a sophisticated irrigation system, was a testament to the engineering prowess of the time. Whether built as a serene refuge for a homesick queen, or a grand display of Babylonian opulence, the Hanging Gardens have left an indelible mark on human creativity and innovation. Their descriptions by ancient writers have fueled their fame and mythologization, influencing garden designs in subsequent cultures and periods. As we delve into the mysteries of the past, the allure of these gardens continues to captivate us. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, a testament to the audacity of human imagination and the grandeur of ancient civilizations.